Hello, everybody. We are back for a final time. Hello, Sophie has joined me again.
For the final time.
For the final time. It's the final Lego stream.
This is it, final stream.
For now, you know.
Forever on this channel.
Well, yeah, all that, you know. I mean, I didn't want to announce it quite like that, but I guess there we go. The word is out. The rumor is out.
Yep.
Just the final Lego NES stream. We think we can get it done today. We think this is going to be the final one, stream 5. And we're going to finish what we started last year in 2020. Because we technically did start it in 2020.
I mean, we have taken our time.
Yeah.
Because we started on New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh.
Continued on New Year's Day.
Do you think this could have been something if we had committed? Could we have done this in one whole day, do you think? Do you think if we had, like, really gone for it?
You know what? Probably yes. Because I think if we blitzed it, maybe.
Yeah.
But it would have been a big challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been a big challenge.
Yeah. Well,
so we're kind of taking our time.
Maybe one day we'll do a Lego speed run. Maybe we'll do another set where we'll try and do it in one session. Who knows? We'll challenge ourselves. We'll do something.
Yeah.
We'll challenge ourselves.
The problem is you just don't know, do you? Does it tell you how long?
I don't know if it tells you how long it's gonna take.
No, because it depends, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tells you how many bricks you've got, so you can maybe you know how people work out how many words they can type in a minute. Maybe you could like speedster bricksters. They could work out how many bricks they can build in a minute, and then they can calculate. Well, if this is a 20,000 piece model, it'll probably take me roughly about 4.5 hours. That's what I imagine a master builder sounds like.
It's true.
Pro master builder, speedster, brickster, you name it.
Well, this finale I don't actually think will be that long at all because we've only got
3 bags?
3 bags.
3 bags.
So
we'll see what happens.
I think it's going to be a pretty quick
It might be quite quick, but don't worry, we'll show it off at the end, because there's more to this than just, you don't just look at it, you interact with it, which I'm personally very excited about and also a little surprised about. I wasn't assuming it would be so, interactive.
True.
Yeah. Also, thank you to Burbeeb for the 7 months. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too. And welcome back to the Sweet Potato community.
Welcome back.
Can you hear everything okay? Can you hear us? Can you hear the music? Is everything sounding okay to you on your end? Guys, let me know. BPM, bricks per minute. I like that.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
Exactly.
Good. Excellent. Well, I guess there's no reason to stall. I think we should just jump in and get going. Picking up from where we left off yesterday, which is ba-ba-boom. Right here. You remember this. This is what we did yesterday. We built the scene, the Mario Bros. Stage 1, World 1, Level 1. We built the scene, and the most miraculous thing was, it actually moves.
Yeah, it's true.
It actually moves, which is very cool. Now, I think the most sort of immersion-breaking thing here is the fact that you can see these corners. However, I think the thing we're about to build is going to hide those corners. So as you can see, we're going to build like a face plate for the TV here.
Yes.
So we're going to get that going and stick it on, and I think that's going to sort of like it's going to make the magic even more magical.
I mean, and we didn't anticipate this moving part either.
No,
like,
no.
I mean, we just jumped in, we didn't really look too much at the instructions, but it is very, very cool.
Yeah, because I saw on the
Very
box,
impressive.
there's like a Mario on the box, and they've sort of done like a sort of a motion graphic thing to make it look like he's jumping, but I was like, well, how is that going to be possible? And we haven't actually got to that point yet. Mario is yet to be seen, so let's have a look where he is. Do you mind getting bag 20, Sophie, for us, please?
Yes.
I'm going to push that over there, so the camera doesn't try to focus on it. I want the camera to focus on my hand. Also, Silver Lining 18, thank you for the 3 months. Good to be back for 3 months. Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy that silver sweet potato as well.
There's 3 bags, but 2 numbers.
3 bags, 2 numbers?
So this is going to be even quicker than we thought.
Oh, because this is, so we've got 20. Okay, all right. All right, well, let's jump in and see what can happen. So which 20 do we want is the question.
I'll just open them both. I open them both.
Yeah, I think maybe each bag before we mix the 2, actually, I feel like each bag might correspond to a different piece that we're building just here.
Well, I don't know because there's small bits as well, so they normally combine.
Okay.
With both.
Don't look ahead. Oh god, I won't look too far ahead. Don't worry. We won't look too far ahead.
Someone asked about the hoodie I'm wearing, and Marzia did send it to me.
Very nice. I like this one
as a very kind friend. She sent me her hoodie, which is the best.
It's a nice hoodie. I like the designs. I like the...
Love the designs.
The Sanrio collab crossover. Very nice.
It's extremely, I don't know, very, very cool. Very impressed. It's a very cool collab to have.
Did people, do you remember when it was a fashion style, when people did this with their things? They did that and they just let it rest. Do you remember that? That was like
is that what you did?
No, I didn't do it.
You did that, didn't
you?
No.
No. It was like a sort of a bad boy
thing. What, with
thing.
like the white... When it's like white.
Yeah, and they would just like and they would just do that and leave it hanging loose. I don't know. Does anyone remember that? It was like a bad boy thing to do in like 2010. I didn't do it because I wasn't a bad boy.
Anyone do? So I've forgotten how to do a bow.
So it's this one as well.
Oh no, I can't remember.
I mean, we haven't had to really put shoes on for a year, so I mean, I don't really blame you.
I think it's also just not. Why can't I do it? Nah, mate.
It's alright. Don't worry.
No, I'm not doing that.
Don't worry. This is not.
I know how I just.
This is not a bow tying stream. This is a Lego building session. So, all right, let's get everything out and get going. 3 packets to go, guys.
So,
can you believe that this is where we're at? Okay, so we need one long bit. Also, yes, Fuji is in here. She's prowling around. She's like alien. She's like a xenomorph.
She has been a menace.
She's been a menace.
Oh my god. She woke me up.
Several times in the night, actually.
Yeah, I mean, she's been doing this for quite a while at the minute. I think she's, she's just at that age, I think, where she's such a child.
Yeah.
I think she's just getting a bit bored in the night. I think she's getting a bit more in tune with being more active, but I also think because it's getting lighter, she sees that as like, right, everyone up, but the problem is it gets lighter earlier.
The clocks change. I guess she hasn't really experienced the stuff like that, like it getting lighter throughout the year.
Well, not even that. Just that it gets lighter a lot quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
But
yeah.
Anyway, so not that we don't really get up that late, but we also don't get up like super early. Like we don't necessarily need to. So I was woken up this morning before 7. Which isn't like a catastrophic time. I will give it that. Like, I did actually feel quite good in some ways. But she would not quit. She normally quits and then gives up. She did not. So I was so like, fuck it, I'm just going to get up. I've been up since then. And I just had to have a little power nap to have the energy to... Oh,
can I get a long green piece, please?
Long green?
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, it's not been since she was a little kitten, because when she was a little kitten and she like basically wouldn't rest in the night at all, that was not since then have one of us like been like, right, I'm gonna go through to the lounge and just sit with you because you're too active.
At the beginning
we took turns in doing that at the
just
beginning.
Because she was so
energetic.
We don't have like the biggest place, so like she can, we didn't shut her into her own room because we don't really have a room that's safe enough to do that. Like if we shut her in here, that's dangerous.
It'd be chaos. If Fuji was locked in my office for the night, it would be chaos. I would wake up to all the cables chewed up and spat out, and it wouldn't be good.
It wouldn't be good. And she is.
Can I get 2 of these?
She's not naughty. She just plays hard.
Can
That's
I get 2
my
of these
way of
pieces,
describing it.
please?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that what?
Oh, they're like this. I like to describe Fuji's life living here as almost like a bit of a video game setup. Whereas, like, when she first arrived, like, all the doors around her were closed. So she was kind of like...
She's been leveling up as she goes.
She's been leveling up, and, more doors have been opening to her, so she's been getting further access to other rooms. We now, like, fully trust her with the bathroom. She loves to go in the bathroom. So fully trust her with going in the bathroom. If you're just joining us, by the way, we're talking about a cat. We're talking about Fuji.
We're talking about a cat.
Yeah.
7.5-month-old cat.
Yeah.
And
she did something.
But yeah, she was just like
a lot of energy.
I don't know. I don't really know exactly what's gone on, but anyway. Yeah, I know there is a reason people get 2 cats, and I have been majorly. I think for us, it was quite important to have 1 to start with, because we would then want to have more, obviously. Like, sounds like kids. We're talking about cats.
And I thought, because There was
I mean, I was ready to have like 5.
I know. There was like a big part of me that really would have liked 2 cats, but I've never had a cat before in my life, and I thought, I don't know what to expect, and I feel like I might be better at this with just starting with 1. And I don't regret the choice of, you know, just getting 1.
Yeah.
But I'm sure at some point...
And she is fine. Like, she is good. It's just at night, that's where she gets, like... She's instantly, like... And she's just more intelligent, so she's like, I'm bored now.
Yeah.
Can you come play with me? When, obviously, if there was another cat, that would probably be less of an issue.
They're playing with each other.
And I would definitely... Like, we would definitely get another one.
Definitely at some point, yeah.
So, but anyway, it's just... We just didn't want to... We didn't know exactly how it was going to go.
Yeah. Also, thank you very much, Life is Sarah, for the 3 months. No, sorry, for the 5 months. 5 months. That's almost half a year. That is very much almost half a year. 1 more month, and you're going to be sniffing up that gold sweet potato. I don't know why sniffing. I was going to say slurping, but then I realized you don't slurp a sweet potato. But then you also don't sniff a sweet potato. Well, I do, but maybe you don't.
Depends.
Sorry, I'm getting this wrong. Hold on.
It depends.
But yes, thank you very much. And also thank you, Rebel Poet 88, for the 10 months. Chill stream on my birthday. What a way to celebrate being another year older. Thanks for the good vibes during this wacky time. Dude, happiest
Happy birthday.
of birthdays. Can we get a sweet potato or 2 in the chat for Rebel Poet, who is celebrating their birthday today? Oh, what is this? Can I get one of these? What is this magical little piece? Like a little grate of some kind? Is it that one? Yeah. Did they already put the sticker on this one? Okay, so they've done half the job for me there. They've already put the sticker on this one.
I suppose that's quite a delicate thing, isn't it?
Very delicate. Not to be trusted in my hands.
Yeah.
So then that goes on like this. So this must be the front of the TV probably, but let's wait and see. Anything could change at any moment. So I need, let's see, I need 1 brown piece and 1 yellow brick. So can I get an 8x2?
Yep.
And a yellow brick.
Yep, that one.
Yeah.
Right, let's keep this organized.
I can't believe how close to the end we are. It sort of came out of nowhere. It felt like we were like so far from finishing this piece. And then out of nowhere, it's like, boom, actually you're nearly finished. I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to the Lego NES
Oh,
yet.
just have to get another set.
Just have to get another set. Yeah, I'd be very curious to see if anybody...
If it's enjoyable enough to get another one. I mean, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I've had a really good time.
It's the final one.
So...
Literally after this, we've got 1 bag.
1 bag.
I don't know if you're even going to hit an hour live.
We'll prolong
It's
it.
going to be the shortest stream.
We'll find a way to prolong it. Thank you very much, Newt Scoop, for the Prime sub. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Sweet Potato community. What keyboard do you have? I have a... it's a Razer keyboard. A Razer... I don't know the exact model, but it's just a wired Razer keyboard. Had it for a few years now, so there's probably a better one now, but it does the job. It does what you need it to do. How did this go? How did this go? Kami Kazione, thank you very kindly for the 5 gift subs. Oh my god. Welcome. Welcome.
Wow.
New sweet potatoes. Welcome, welcome. Is this... Am I doing this? Oh, yeah. That is very generous of you. Thank you very much. Let's get this on. We're nearly there.
So what bit do you think you're doing here?
I think this is like the front of the TV somehow, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I think all will be revealed very shortly.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This bit goes like this. Okay. So now I need 2 of these pieces.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's all ready to go, this stuff.
Nice.
All
Oh,
ready
this
to go.
is very nicely organized. Okay, and now this go. Oh, it's the top. This is the top of it. So do you mind passing me the whole system, please?
Yep.
The whole TV.
Feel anxious holding it. I don't trust myself.
Don't drop it. So this now goes. Let me try and get this here so you can see. So this is going to go somewhere on top here. So it just looks like it goes in the middle here.
Oh yeah, it must go in the middle.
The red go in there, I think.
Oh, careful.
Hmm.
Well, let's have a. What?
Wait, maybe does this need to be done? Put in a certain.
No, it does. It does go there.
But does this maybe need to be in a certain position? Do I need 2 Goombas? Right here, I've got 1 Goomba under the desk right now. Hello, Fuji. Does it need to be perhaps?
I don't think so. Also, that's meant to be on here.
Oh, sorry. In that case, that needs to be.
No.
Oh, no. In that.
This bit.
The black bit needs to be facing us.
So then,
So
in
the
that
black
case,
bit.
that's in the wrong
That's
place.
yes. I need to move that bit.
God. And also, there's actually a green bit.
Green bit's there. It's being covered up currently by this.
Oh,
bit.
because that's in the wrong
Okay,
place.
so this actually goes down here. And still, yet somehow it's gonna go in here. And I think now that I've moved it, it has got a hole to go in. Yeah, I keep feeling Fuji brushing up against my legs. So she's somewhere.
She's not there now.
She's not
over
there now? Ah, there we go. All right, it's in. It is in, I think. So that's. Let's get the focus on that. So does that still turn? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, good. All right, perfect. Let's put that. Oh, we've got a Lego brick stuck underneath. All right, let's put that over there. Next, actually, we actually need to be working on top of this right now. So, do you mind if we shift all of this that way a little bit?
Do I mind?
Do you mind?
Oh my god. So organized.
It's like watching an IKEA furniture build.
Do people do that on stream?
I don't know. Is that a thing that you've watched on stream before? Because
when we first moved in, we could have gave you a hell of a lot of
could have done an
content.
IKEA furniture speed build. Although that's not really something you want to be speed building.
True. That's not something you want to be half concentrating on.
Yeah.
Those errors are.
Honestly.
And the thing with IKEA, don't get me wrong, IKEA is great, but if you mess it up, they are not forgiving.
Yeah.
Like it is like sometimes it's a bit of a you can't go back.
I've made errors where you have to like basically deconstruct everything you've done and start again. It's really quite awful. Also, what is Fuji doing? She's climbing the shelves?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll keep an eye on it. She's just so dang curious. What are you looking for, Fuji? Your Christmas costumes that are still there for some reason?
What are you doing? Oh, she's trying to get up to the next level. She's trying to work it out. She's problem solving. Well, she's entertained.
She's problem solving, we're problem solving. Trying to solve these dang problems.
It's a Fuji thing you wouldn't understand. It's true.
Okay, trying to get this in focus.
There's many things she likes to do.
This bit actually goes like this.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Will she make it? She's gonna jump. She jumped. She's on the second level. I wish you could see this. This is amazing. She's on the printer.
Yeah, but what could go wrong?
She's now going to attempt to jump from that shelf to my shelf with the Dark Souls statue. Let's see how this goes.
And then hopefully she won't jump anywhere else.
She's basically treating my office like a mini parkour room. Just look at, I mean, it's so many possibilities, so much fun. She is definitely trying to get up to that next shelf, so.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I think we just observe, yeah. All right. I think we don't want to stop her.
If we switch the printer on, she would bolt.
Oh my god! Do you remember when she did the? Do you remember when I did that before? I switched the printer on and she did that thing where she like
she saw a devil.
She hopped
for the first time.
She did the thing where, if you've seen those videos, we haven't done this because I don't know. I think it's almost a bit cruel. I don't know, but the cucumber behind the cat situation. We've not actually done that with Fuji. I don't know if I want to scar her in that way.
I think she's one of those that would have a.
She reacted in the same way.
A jump scare.
When the printer turned on. I didn't realize she would react that way. She reacted the exact same way when the printer turned on. Okay, that big over there. Okay, cool. So now we're moving on to the next part, which is this is actually the faceplate of the TV. So let's get this.
2 of those.
With one little grey thing.
Dark.
I think dark.
Yeah.
I would say dark, yeah.
Oh, no. No.
Or maybe it is a light grey then.
Wait, look what's happened here.
I demand a stream consisting only of PJ following Fuji around with a camera and commentating on everything she does. That would be great, like an IRL stream, but the IRL person in question is just Fuji
No.
the cat. Maybe it is a light grey piece then. No, maybe it is actually.
It must be like.
Yeah, I think it's light grey. It's a light grey,
Then I don't. Oh no.
smooth 1x2.
Yeah, it must be like.
All right, so that goes.
I mean, she's very. Where is she now?
I don't know. She's
That's never a good
vanished. She's
thing when you don't know
vanished.
where she is. She is very much. I don't know where she's gone. Good luck, PJ. Your stuff may be in trouble. She is a cat of routine, so she's quite. She is and isn't predictable at the same time.
She did something that made us laugh today. She was having a nap, and she woke herself
yeah.
up. I don't know if anyone else's cats do this. She woke herself up with a meow.
Is that meant to be that small?
Yes, because then this one goes in between.
Alright.
them. She wakes up with herself up with a meow. What was it? What was the sort of the general pitch of it? It was like.
It's like it's a kind of slightly distressed
Yeah.
meow.
She must have been having a pretty intense dream, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
So I need 2 brown of these, and I need 2 flat grey ones.
Yep. Oh, she's back.
She hath returned.
What you up to?
Your cat
You wanna say
snores.
Yeah, she does sometimes.
Oh, does Fuji snore?
Oh, you're saying.
Oh, Kate's
Yeah.
cat snores.
Right.
Medium Drip, thank you for the 6 months. Wow, 6 months already. Time really does fly when I'm stuck at home. Thank you for making these strange times 500 more times enjoyable. Hi, also hi Sophie, you rock as well.
Hello.
Thank you, Medium Drip. Very kind of you. Thank you for the half year and also enjoy that golden sweet potato. Much
Very
appreciated.
exciting.
Very, very exciting. Let's get
Oh,
this
here she
going.
comes.
All
Here
right.
she comes. She
Fuji
knows we're
has
talking about her.
entered the building. Do you want to help? Are you here to help?
Hello.
You want to sit? Where do you want to
She's
sit?
not in a.
Where do you want to sit?
She's not in a cuddly mood, is she?
You
Oh,
wanna
maybe
sit-
she is. Maybe she.
Okay.
Oh,
You want to sit on the
perfectly on
book?
the thing we need.
You want to sit on the book? Don't you?
That's right. Just scoot along.
Well, you're sitting over the instructions there, Fuji.
What about if we get the other instructions?
Yeah.
thing
Do you want to
again?
give the decoy book?
Yeah, let's do that again.
All
'cause she
right.
likes
We're
that.
activating the decoy book. We can put that just out of the way for a second. Maybe put it on the drawers there. And
Yeah.
you okay, Fuji? Fuji, what's this? What's this? What's this? Thank you, Dulce ZYX for the 5 months. Very much appreciated. Welcome back to the sweet potato community. Fuji, look at this. Look at this book. Don't you prefer this book over here? This is much better book. Ooh.
Can
very
you
good.
do stuff whilst she works her way over
Kind of. I can do 2 more pieces,
there? No.
but she is going to need to move.
But look at her.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to just guess what the
She's
rest of
in
this
the
looks like.
perfect place.
You sniffing? Oh, she could have gone for my wrist there. She could have bitten me.
She'll be alright. She has been biting though.
I
Her
need-
teeth. I think
I-
she's been.
I do need to turn the page is the issue.
Or if I move her, she's gonna get pissed. Call me up.
Alright.
I'm sorry, baby. Come over to this side.
Much better book, Fuji. You're gonna like that one. There you go. Look at that. That one's
Now
much
you can
better.
shoot that cable at the same time.
Yeah, if the computer turns off, it's because Fuji's chewed through the monitor.
There you go. Look at that.
Very nice.
Hopefully she'll sleep there.
I mean, that would be
She's
great.
not
Just have a little cat nap. Kai Kenobi, thank you for 100 bits. Here for Fuji and Sophie only. Well, Sophie, Fuji, there you go. Enjoy
You
the
can
bits.
go, please.
You want to finish this? All right, let's finish this.
Do you need these bits first?
Yes.
You're just jumping. You get her to move. You just
Well,
jump in it.
this
Look
is
at
my
Look
this is
at
my
this.
style. Little paw, little hidden paw.
Yeah.
Oh yes, may I have the beige circular piece, please?
Yep.
So one of those, and also can I get one of these?
Yes.
So this sort of like hides back here somehow.
But you want two.
Yeah, I want just 2 poking out.
Up.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And then what's it? What?
And I want you to cover the end of that.
Ah, okay.
And then
Interesting.
that goes
Like
there, I'm assuming.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
I'm assuming we're about to do the same thing again a second time. But let's find out. Let's turn the page. Kind of, actually. Could I get
This?
the circle bit? And this time it's going to go over like this.
No, the two need to be at the top. No.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
And then this guy sits over here. Very nice. And now can I get 4 grey long boys and 2 Kirby boys?
Yes.
2 curly whirlies, please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know that we're not going to get into this today because I think yesterday we spoke about confectionery for far too long. But I just want to say, I guess I didn't bring this up yesterday. We didn't talk about things we don't like. I want to say, curly whirlies. I don't get it. Do you like curly whirlies?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course I do.
So your hair's.
I loved
so
a curly whirly at school.
I just find them too chewy.
Or from the.
Like, you bite into one of those and your
I
day.
love a curly whirly.
Cancel everything on your schedule because you're gonna.
But I like the toffee. I like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like a curly whirly.
Yeah, I realize that I am not. I don't like toffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do get chocolate bits everywhere, though. I do agree.
Yeah,
it is a
crumbles everywhere.
It is a bit of a risk.
It's a nightmare.
A high risk.
Yeah. You basically you have to just cancel everything on your schedule. You just have to be like, right, today's a write-off. I'll try again tomorrow.
But I do love a curly whirly.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, I could just Google a list of sweets and we go through.
Oh, and say.
Try and think of things. One I don't like.
All right.
Which is a popular one is I don't like flake.
See, I really do like flake.
/12.
Again, way too messy.
I don't like flake or 12.
Flakes are super messy, but I
don't like how dry it is. I don't like the texture.
Yeah, weird, because
That's not on my list.
I like it for the dryness. So it's interesting here how we've got contrasting thoughts on this.
I know.
So does this go... Alright, so we do that.
Is it like curly chocolate? Because that sounds great. So a curly whirly it's like, this is what I believe is how it's made. I don't know for sure. But it's kind of like a bit of like chewy toffee, sort of in a little like, you would put it in a bar like a curly style, and then they put chocolate on top.
So if you like fudge, then you'll like it. But...
Oh, I love fudge.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
Love fudge. But yeah. So that's one of my things is I don't like that. But you don't like curly whirly.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Can't believe it.
Interesting. But that makes sense. Because you don't like the toffee stuff much.
It's just I find it so chewy. I find my mouth gets tired. Like my jaw gets tired from chewing too much. But
I love it.
It's just the way I be, you know?
Ripple? Is that the Galaxy Ripple?
Ripple? I don't know Ripple.
Because if so, then yes, I'm into that, I believe.
I find Galaxy's a little too rich for me, honestly.
I do like...
May I also get a look at this?
Is it the Galaxy Ripple? Because if so, I used to get one of those... Yes. Galaxy Ripple is amazing.
Galaxy Ripple?
Love that.
I'm not sure if I remember that one.
Love that. Yeah. That's a good one. God, we're back on the chat already. What?
Yeah,
we're not even
let's
half an hour in. But then
I
suppose that's the kind of things you talk about when you build an Lego.
Okay, so this goes like this. This one goes...
Matt says, Galaxy is my jam. Yes. Galaxy is... I do like their chocolate. Whisper, I do love a Whisper.
Which one's Whisper again?
Whisper was one... It was like an old chocolate that came back, I believe.
I think I know Whisper. Isn't that though...
It's like a...
Isn't that got the same... Isn't that a bit like Aero, Whisper?
It is a bit like Aero, which I also like.
Yeah.
So I like that's not as dry as the other ones. Whisper was my favourite for a while, actually. I went through a phase of only wanting to eat Whispers.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
So...
Diet consisting only of Whispers.
Yeah, I do like those.
Okay, so we got this piece. We're going to plug it in over here.
Here we go, we're back on the chat.
Back on the muck.
Back on the Kinder Bueno. Yep. That one.
You tried Whisper Gold, yes. Whisper Gold, very nice.
Have I? What is the difference between Whisper Gold?
Does Whisper Gold have...
I mean, the packaging's gold.
Yeah, does Whisper Gold have honeycomb in it? Or is that?
Oh, what, like a crunchy?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe I'm misremembering this actually. Maybe I'm mistaking it for a different chocolate bar.
I'm not sure.
Can we unanimously agree that Hershey's is the worst chocolate we've ever tried? Now that might stir the pot. That might stir the pot. We might have some American friends in the chat here, and if so, would you agree that Hershey's is the worst?
Oh dear, PJ, you're about to cause a lot of scenes.
I'm seeing a lot of agrees. I
don't get Hershey's. I don't mean to be this graphic, but it tastes like vomit.
Whoa.
And
How can you say this?
I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's salty or something. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it.
Yeah, they probably put salt in it.
That just, something. I don't get it, but I also get people love it, and that's great. It's me. I think it's more my thing.
No, I don't think. Don't take the fall for Hershey's, Sophie.
I just don't, because I've had.
They have to answer to their crimes. You don't have to answer.
What was it? Hershey's isn't bad. It's just default chocolate. See, this is the thing. Like we talked about yesterday, I have had basic chocolate, like Sainsbury's basic chocolate, which is, you know, your bog standard chocolate situation.
Even that is
that tastes good. Tastes better than Hershey's, which would be much cheaper.
Where is, by the way, can you help me find this piece? We should have another one somewhere. It is six pronged. Unless I've I've used one here. Then it does this. Oh no, hold on. Wait. Yeah, I think we need another.
It's under there.
But that was from there. So I do that, put those together, and it makes that. Then you put the long one, which makes that. And then you take yeah, we do need another one. Was it just hidden?
Isn't it that?
Yes. Yes it is.
It was there the whole time. Oh, hey baby. She wants to sleep on your mat. She does. She wants to sleep on your mat.
She can sleep on it if she wants.
Should I put it down?
All right. Yeah. Can you knock it down or?
Oh! I just kicked her shit.
There you go. If you want to sleep on my mouse mat, you can. Just don't tear it
dog.
up, please.
Anyway, so I feel like we've just caused a rift about the Hershey's topic. Look, I have no beef with anyone who likes it.
Well. Hey, don't do that.
But maybe I just haven't had the right ones.
There's no right ones.
I've tried a few. We've been in America a couple of times, and it's one of those things that just for some reason doesn't work out for me.
No, it does not.
Well,
I'm glad that we had basically unanimous agree in the chat there.
Well, no, actually, that wasn't a unanimous.
I saw what I needed to say.
All right.
I read the ones I wanted to read.
All right.
Okay, so we need to do this twice, it seems. So I'll go back a page then.
I think, you know what, going back to Hershey's. I think with Hershey's, if I'd never had any other chocolate, I would think differently.
So if you were like an alien visiting our planet and that was the first time. No, even then I think they would probably be like,
I would have a few questions about it. Yeah. I would want to know. I'm not sure what's in it. I don't think it's chocolate.
And that's an alien saying that, so you know you fucked up America.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But,
Can
I also... What are you looking for?
I'm looking
for... Why don't you... I can give it to you.
You're hogging the pieces.
Well, you need to tell me.
No.
How am I meant to know? I want to play with this. But yeah. I think it's also when you've had... What I don't understand is when you've had Lindt chocolate, how can you like Hershey's chocolate?
Well, European...
And that's the thing. You try different chocolates.
European chocolate, you can't really compare to it, to be honest. That is the best stuff.
And I know they're different, but I just don't know how...
Is that meant to have a... Oh, no.
It's weird how chocolate tastes in different countries. But that's what is great about chocolate. I like that everywhere, you know, it's all a bit different, a different twist on it. And I do like that. So it makes it very popular.
Yeah. But if anyone does have a concrete answer as to why Hershey's tastes the way it does, I'd love to know. I'd love to know, do they use a certain ingredient? Do America not have access to sugar? If so, or a special kind of sugar? What's going on? Are you using artificial sugar or something? I don't know. There's something about it that's not quite right.
Have you had 100% dark chocolate? I had that at a chocolate making class in Brighton. It wasn't anywhere near as bitter as...
100% dark. I have, yeah, I have. Well, I've tried 95. Have I tried? I've tried 99% dark chocolate.
I feel like I probably have, but...
I might have tried 100% dark chocolate, and yeah, it's like, it is. I've had it in like powder form. I've had like 100% because I put powder on certain things. And yeah,
Where did you go in Brighton?
It's very bitter.
That's fine. I don't know. Was it Chocky Wocky Doodah?
I kind of like it. Does that exist anymore?
No, it's gone.
Oh my
it's
God.
Really sad. It's really sad.
Yeah, that's
Chocky Wocky Doodah
terrible.
has gone.
Terrible news. So there's for context, there was a place in Brighton called Chocky Wocky Doodah that did the most extravagant cakes that you will have ever seen.
Yeah.
They were just incredible. They would make like crazy like nautical theme, like octopus wrapping around a lighthouse kind of thing.
It's very cool.
Yeah, and I think they shut down.
It was based at a hotel near where Yo Sushi is. Oh, okay.
A hotel, interesting. Hotel chocolate.
So central.
Hotel chocolate.
Near the dike.
Maybe. Could I get this, please?
Yes. It's a shame. Chocky Wocky Doodah left. They used to have a. They did have a TV show as well. Yeah. They used to have a cafe. Oh my God! Like. They used to have this cafe, and often for birthdays with friends and stuff, you would go there. You get a hot chocolate and then a cake. It's just, and they would do like these kind of like birthday events, and it was amazing. It's a real shame that went. I feel like that was a. Was a special.
Did I? I don't know if I went to the cafe.
It had gone before you moved down to Brighton.
My God.
It's a real shame.
Sad. Very sad.
I know.
Because
Anyway.
I feel like it's places like that that sort of define Brighton. If they start disappearing, like...
Well, that's what's sad about it. I don't know why it went, but that's just what's quite sad.
Yeah. That person, thank you for the 200 bits. I'm loving the Lego building dreams I'm living my Lego building dreams through this stream because Legos are so expensive. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the build. You are right though. The big packets, they can be a little bit on the expensive side, but you can now you can see exactly why. Like all these moving parts to it, it's very impressive, and I think that's why they're so expensive. It makes sense. This one, however, this was a gift. This was a birthday and Christmas gift from my sister. So
which is very kind. Very cool gift.
Oh damn! Okay, so we're doing this now. We're putting the actual buttons on the TV. Well, all of these little gizmos and such. So let's do this correctly. Get this right the first time. We have on and off, which goes just here. On and or off. And then we need this. I never actually had a TV like this. I think this type of TV was slightly before. We definitely had a TV like this, but this one's like a little older, I think, than the type of TV we had. Although maybe I should ask my parents. Maybe they had it before I was born. I'm sure they did.
I'm trying to remember what the first TV I can remember. I don't know. I remember when I was lucky enough to get my first TV in my room.
Oh man, the first room TV?
But did you have it where your sister who's older, did she get one first before you?
Yeah, and I just got the...
Because that's what it's like with the phones. You know, I'm the oldest, so I would get things first.
Wow.
But then I feel like my other siblings, aka my two brothers, got stuff earlier than I did. I think that's just how it works, isn't it? But I remember when I got my first TV, and and I still have it in my room at my parents' house because I never want to get rid of it. It's like a, how do you describe it? It's sort of.
It's a blue square.
It's like a dark
blue cube.
It's a cube one, but it's got that vibe of.
It's like a GameCube, but with no games.
It's so good. I love it. It's my favorite TV. No idea if it'll work still. Probably will.
It'll still work.
It just. I almost would like to bring it here. But we've got nowhere to put it.
No, yeah, that's the thing. No room.
Maybe we could.
I know. I really don't.
Maybe I've got
think
some ideas now.
There's no room
Maybe
for that.
we could. Just the cutest little TV. But it's like 4:3. It's not even widescreen.
It's not even widescreen. No, I
But
mean,
it's a beautiful TV.
my first
I
personal
love it.
little TV was I think it was with the same kind of one, but mine was just like grey. It wasn't like anything special about it. It wasn't blue. But I remember one night staying up late and watching Full Metal Jacket, the Stanley Kubrick film. And it was
similar situation. Yeah.
So I stayed up late night. I was late at night. I was watching it, and I kept doing the thing where, because it's not a film for a child. I was getting so like scared that I kept like, it's not a scary film, but it's dark. It's a really dark film.
It is. I've never seen it the whole way through, but I've seen the scenes.
And so I kept turning off the TV and then waiting like a couple of minutes, being like, all right, let's try again. And I'd switch it back on and get back into bed for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Like all the way through the film. That's no way to watch a film. Yeah.
I had
Terrifying.
that. That's what I used to love, which I think is probably harder. I don't know. Well, I might be wrong. I might be assuming this. But I wonder if kids now have less of that experience due to like...
It's a very unique experience. Now kids just
but
swipe away. It's
but
like,
what I mean with Netflix and stuff, like this is what I miss a lot with regular... I like regular TV in a sense of like, if you don't really know what you want to watch, you can just have a scroll and see what's on, and you can watch something random. And I think that's what you used to do. But then I think, because, you know, you didn't have Netflix or whatever as a kid growing up, so you ended up kind of watching really random shit. And I remember one time, and it was always probably Channel 4, coming across the film Hard Candy.
that's a dark
Now,
film.
if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about.
That's
If you haven't, I do recommend watching it. It's an extremely good film, but it's also quite dark. But it has, I suppose, Elliot Page now.
Yes.
And they are amazing in it. Absolutely amazing. But I obviously recognise them from Juno, and I can't remember if they did Juno before
I'm not entirely
or
sure.
after, because they're quite young in it. Anyway, so I recognised the actor, and then suddenly the film just became a whole thing, and I was like, oh my god, this is not what I thought I was watching. And I kept doing the thing of where I'd change channels and go back to it, because I was like, I really want to watch it. But I kept just going back and forth, and I was so scared, but I was also like, I'm so committed to watching it, and I remember that really freaked me out.
So I see you had a remote. Okay. Well, so the difference there.
I did have a remote
is
with
I
this
did
TV.
not have a remote, so I had to keep
Yeah.
getting out of the bed. I remember watching Anaconda. Yeah, I remember watching Anaconda too young as well. The one about the giant snake in the bayou or whatever. I can't remember specifically, but it's eating all the people, right? It's horrible. Again, just terrifying.
It's when you watch those films,
I
they
watched,
freak you out.
I watched a film about ants. Not the DreamWorks film Ants. I watched another film about like killer ants, and that freaked me out as well as a kid. But yeah, so no, it wasn't Ants the movie starring. I don't have any fucking clue who's in Ants.
Ants?
Wait, is
As
this?
in the...
Is this it? Oh no, it's nearly it. Okay, do you mind?
What about this?
That is a spare.
Is it? There's
That-
only one.
That is a spare. No, there were two. Yeah. I think it's just a spare.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Bag 21, please. Is this the final bag?
What films... Do you guys have any films that you randomly stumbled upon as a kid growing up? I always think it's funny how certain people stumble into certain films. But
I'm trying to remember any others that I might have accidentally watched.
someone watched Donnie Darko when they were 7. Ooh.
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 Yeah. At the same time, I think it's, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with watching films like that, you know, when you're a bit young, because it's just a part of living and life, and like, I think there's a bit of a thrill about watching stuff to you. I mean, I think I've told the story before on stream. This was like an intentional watch. I didn't accidentally stumble upon this, but me and my friends, we wanted to see Team America in the cinema. Team America was, I think it was a 15. And we were 13, maybe. I think I was 14, but I think my friends were 13. And yeah, I wanted to see it. We wanted to see it in the cinema. And at school that day, before the night we were going to watch it, we were rehearsing like, okay, what do we do if they ask us like, if they're like, how old are you? And we were like rehearsing all this shit. We were like doing all these scenarios, like what might happen. We were super nervous. And then so we sent the oldest one of our bunch to go buy the tickets.
As you do.
As you did. And he actually bought the tickets, no questions asked, no problem. And we were like, holy shit, we've done it. We're in. We're gonna see Team America. And then we, as we approached the people that let you through, we gave the tickets, and they said to us, you kids aren't 15. And we were like, oh, okay, sorry. And then we were like, oh, fuck, we screwed up. We're not gonna see the film now. We're not gonna get to see Team America. Yeah. And so I rang my dad, and I was like, Dad, they wouldn't let us into the film. And he was like, right, I'm coming down. So my dad drives down to the cinema in his van with his Bluetooth headset in his ear. He marches in like the fucking Terminator, like absolutely terrifying, like anger, red in his eyes, and he goes to the guy that he goes to the ticket guy, and and I shit you not, I remember this so vividly. He says to them, that's my boy, and these are his friends, and I know they're all 15 because they go to school together. That's what came out. That was his reasoning. I know they're 15 because they go to school together. Sure, fine. And the guy, and like I think the ticket guy was so scared, he was just like, yep, okay, no problem. Yep, go ahead. And we went in and we saw the film. We didn't understand half of it because, like we said, I was 13, 14, so we didn't understand the film. Like most of the references went over our head. But yeah. And so we watched it. And I remember as well, I felt so humiliated. When we got turned away, after we showed our tickets and they were like, you kids aren't 15. And they turned us away. I remember one of the guys laughing at us with his colleague saying, yeah, these kids tried to get in to see 15. And I overheard it and I was like, oh God, I feel like such a loser. But then, yeah, my dad got us in and my friend...
Who's laughing now?
Yeah, I mean, again, illegal because we were too young to see the film. So they should have really questioned my dad, but... They were probably thinking about it.
Yeah, poor ticket guy was just trying to do his job. I know.
Oh, no, for sure. Like, thinking about it, that ticket guy must have been like, what, 25, if that? And so, like, thinking about it, if someone like my dad came charging in and I worked in a cinema and did that to me, I would shrivel and I would be like, yes, no, of course, please let them in. So, yeah, anyway, there's my Team America story. There's my trying to see a film.
I think it's also, though, a bit silly, because how old were you?
Well, I think I was like 13 or 14.
Right, so I think
some
it's
of us
like,
were 13.
I get the age thing, but also I think it is that thing of like, by that point.
Yeah. I know. I get it, though.
Oh my God, PJ.
What? Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ooh, this is like...
We got Mario coming up, guys, and we got a bendy piece. Also, I missed the message, but Ardent Aardvark, thank you for the 100 bits. I think you asked for music recommendations. Music recommendations. Oh, we've been listening to...
Depends what you're into.
Yeah.
Depends what you like.
As we've been doing a lot of like work stuff recently, we've been listening to a lot of film soundtracks. We've been listening a lot to the Soul soundtrack, which is really nice.
Love the Soul soundtrack. Very addicted to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it depends what mood and style you like.
Another soundtrack we've been listening to is this one from a film called Kajillionaire that came out last year.
Oh my God, yeah, that's so good.
I feel like the film sort of is a bit of a quiet release, but I mean, obviously it was 2020.
Well, it is an independent film, so...
Yeah, but it
wouldn't have got as big a release.
Yeah, for sure. Which is a shame because it was a very good film, but the soundtrack is really nice. So if you want to watch a film that's a little like... How would you describe it? A bit alternative, bit odd, bit I don't know.
It's like an alternative comedy. It's a bit dark in places, but it's one of those where it's not necessarily like it is laugh out loud, but it's also the comedy isn't the core part of it. It's just like kind of about sort of an odd family, I think you could say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't read too much about it. I would just jump in.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very good. Evan Rachel Wood. I mean, the whole cast is very good. Mm-hmm. But the soundtrack is amazing, and it's Miranda July, the director. Ooh. And it's a very beautiful film.
So yeah, check it out.
I realised that we missed a lot of your guys. We asked what you had accidentally seen as a kid, and we missed them all.
Apologies,
The
guys.
films.
Also, Ellen
wanna
Huff,
know.
thank you for the 100 bits. I hope this doesn't sound weird, but your accents make it very relaxing to listen to. I love watching your streams. Thank you very much. That's not weird.
You're welcome.
Also, I keep doing this wrong.
I saw someone said Pan's Labyrinth, and that
Ooh, yeah.
that's one of my favorite films.
Yeah.
But it's also very. It's one that you could see being a bit of a kids' film, and then it just takes a dark twist in some ways.
Yeah, the Pale Man is not safe for anyone.
Yeah.
What a character, man.
I love movie chats.
Movie chats. Movies,
I saw a movie
movies,
about
movies.
a killer tire when I was 7. That's Rubber.
A killer
Film.
tire.
Do you remember Rubber?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever. No, we did watch it. We did watch it.
Did we watch it together? I think I watched it.
I don't know. I
watched
did
it
watch
with.
it. Yeah.
I watched it with Chris because I remember I was super curious about it, and it was weird, very weird. I kind of liked it.
I just remember because we were at uni when the trailer came out, and I was like, so it's a film about a killer tire, like car tire. Very funny, very strange. I don't know. It's just quite a strange film in lots of ways, but.
Am I doing this wrong? You put it through? No. Sorry, this is a really confusing piece. So it goes.
The final bit's the most confusing.
This one goes here.
My Spanish teacher showed us Pan's Labyrinth in high school.
It's weird as well because
It's a good one.
I would say I like Pan's Labyrinth, but I think it's also a film that I don't really have much of a desire to watch again necessarily. I don't know why.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
I went through a phase. I just love it. I love the look of it. I love everything about it.
Oh, is this right?
And I think that was my first Del Toro film that I had seen as well, I believe. I watched Battle Royale when I was 10. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's an intense one.
That's an intense one. That's not one you want to watch at 10. But maybe
you should watch it if you're not 10.
Maybe you learn things.
Also, Yvette Nathali, thank you very much for the 100 bits. School starts in 8 hours, and insomnia sucks, but this stream is so calming. Thank you so much. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I hope we can send you to sleep somehow with our words and our Lego building. Is this correct? It feels like I'm trying to do this bit. And it goes through there, and it sort of like pokes through this hole. I think that's correct. This must be the thing that you'd use to turn on the TV. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to put something on there in just a moment.
I think it could be this, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's a couple of pieces. It's this, and do you have a flat piece that looks like this? It's a round flat piece. Yes.
Ingrid asked, "Do you have you watched any Wes Anderson movies?"
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Oh yeah.
I think I worked out that I've seen all of them, and yeah, I like them.
I haven't seen.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me just give you a little shot of this. Come on.
Get out of the way.
Hey, camera.
Maybe it needs.
Yeah, give it a readjust. Look at that, and then we've got this.
Cool.
Come on, what do you think you're focusing on? Can you hear that? Very nice.
Nice.
Gryffindor, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello again, hope you're doing well. Thank you, doing well.
Gryffindor.
Doing very well, thank you.
back.
Nearly at the end of this build, which is making me very happy.
What were we talking about before?
Sorry, we were talking about...
Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of his films. I think I've seen all of them. I haven't... There's one I haven't seen. The one about family... Oh, shit, what's it
War
called?
Tenenbaums.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, not. That was good.
Yeah, I think I started watching it and I wasn't super into it, so I stopped.
I haven't seen Bottle Rocket.
We should watch that, it's very good.
Yeah, I've seen most though. There's a few of the older ones I haven't seen.
Yeah, I think you haven't seen Rushmore either.
I haven't seen Rushmore, but we should watch that.
Yeah, I'll happily rewatch.
But yeah, I think weirdly, as a favourite, it might not necessarily be, I don't think it's the overall favourite for most people, but I love Moonrise Kingdom. There's something about Moonrise Kingdom, I think it's just the time we saw it as well.
Right,
That one,
done for now.
I absolutely love.
Can you pass me this bit back, please? Yeah, Moonrise Kingdom's great.
This one?
Yes, please.
But yeah, he's very good. And the soundtrack to Moonrise Kingdom is very good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's one I'd listen to a lot.
I saw a few of you say Harry Potter scared you, which makes me think you must be younger than us.
Maybe.
But it is quite scary, but I loved it.
I'm trying to think what about Harry Potter is scary.
Well, it is, if you watch it, it is quite freaky at times. If you're young. But man, I love it.
That's correct. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're about to put Mario on. We're about to put it on.
Is it time?
You ever seen The Last Unicorn? Cartoon movie. The Last Unicorn. I have not seen The Last Unicorn.
So I'll have a look.
At least I don't think I have. Has anyone seen... I'm not expecting anyone to have ever seen this film. I don't actually remember the name of it.
Well, I haven't seen The Last Unicorn, but that looks sad.
Oh.
Is it one of those... Is it like The Black Cauldron? Or it's one where it just sticks with you? Because that's one of those as a kid that's freaked me out and stuck with me for a long time.
Guys.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. We've done it. Focus. Look.
Oh, so he looks like that.
He looks like that. That's what he looks like. Alright, so then he goes on in style. And then I think...
The second Harry Potter movie terrified me with the fucking talking snake.
Oh, yeah.
You mean the basilisk?
I'm pretty sure it was, actually, I'm pretty sure...
Oh, no, the first one has... That's in the first film.
Well, no, the snake is the second one.
No, but he talks to a snake in the first one.
Yeah,
that's a hint
in the zoo, yeah.
that he has parcels on. But...
What are you doing, Mario? You're hitting your head. Oh, no way. Am I going to have to control this? Oh. Can he go up here? Oh, my God. All right, hold on. I'm spoiling it for myself. I think I'll figure it out. It's like a bit of a... Oh, shit. Okay, you only go forwards. You can't go backwards. Mario, you're stuck! All right. Okay. There we go. Fall down the pit. Okay. Next. We put the face on the TV. Can you pass me the face, please? Sophie, it's just over there.
Yep.
So this now goes on like this.
You want some help?
Exactly like this. I think it's there.
Just like this.
Just like this. All right, I think that's on.
Now this is intense.
It's coming together. It's quite heavy, actually. This is really fucking heavy. That's like a lot of Lego.
But it is.
That's a lot of Lego. Okay. Next, we have to build...
Solid.
Some more parts. Do you mind just putting this over there again for a second? Whilst we build the... get into the final bit now. Although I said that 5 final bits ago. Okay, so we need to make... Not that. We need... one of these.
The song that Harry and Hermione dance after one leaves. Oh, in the...
Oh, in the tent.
In the tent. I thought you meant the bit in the 6th film where Hermione... There's the whole Hermione and Ron tension. And then she gets upset. And then there's all the birds happening. And there's that beautiful bit of music.
Is that the... I think... Isn't that the 4th one?
No,
the one with the...
6th one.
Not the one with the Yule Ball?
No.
Or is that the one with the Yule Ball?
The 4th one is the one with the Yule Ball. The 6th one is with lavender.
Lav.
But yeah, I love the soundtracks. I actually went through, I like the soundtracks from the 5th one. Actually, no, you know what? I take that back. I only like 5 and 6.
Wow.
I remember when I was in A-level, I listened to the 6th soundtrack specifically on repeat to do my revision. Yeah,
Did
interesting.
it help?
What's... Oh, yeah. Soundtracks are what get me in the zone. It's the only way I can work.
It didn't mess up your science. It didn't mess up your science work. Like you didn't actually.
You think I did science at A-level, PJ?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
I thought you were.
Hell no.
You told me you were a genius.
Hell no.
Wait, what?
I didn't. Academics.
Why am I only just finding this out now?
What? Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. What is everyone's favorite Harry Potter? Go. Tell me. Also, Red 0299, Anastasia, Disney, Atlantis, and Treasure Planet are such underrated movies. Very much agree. Especially Atlantis. I fucking love Atlantis. Oh, whoa.
My
4,
favourite.
3. Oh.
Well, you're basically going to get the chat flooding with numbers here.
Yeah, but we know what it means. It's a code that we all understand. 4 is coming out top.
I like the 9th one.
What? The
Not many, but the straight to video.
What the other ones? What are they called? I can't remember.
Fantastic breasts.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it changed. Yeah.
No, I don't. By the way, I don't. I didn't much care for that film. No,
No,
I
we didn't like those films.
And I didn't see the second one either. So, sorry.
We didn't like those films, did we? Oh, film. We only saw one.
Yeah, I just didn't find it very exciting.
So 4, I think, was the majority. It's funny, I change my kind of mind every year. 4, I think, was my favourite for a long time. But I do really like 3. And I like 3, 4, 5, and 6 the most. I can watch those more on repeat than the others, but I do love the first 2. And then the last 2 are just more an event.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh, are we missing a grey one of these?
Oh, yeah?
Can you see
Should
it?
there be 4?
There should be 4.
Well.
You gotta be kidding me. We're right at the end and there's a piece missing.
I'm glad you guys like Atlantis as well.
Be on the floor?
I actually watched it recently because when oh god, I don't know where it's gone, PJ.
We may have a missing piece, guys.
Oh,
Nobody panic, but we might be dismantling this.
When Disney Plus came out, I just spent all my time watching those old films. There must be. Where is it? No.
It wants us to use 4. I didn't accidentally use one earlier, did I?
Did you?
No, I don't think so.
You sure? How would you know?
I would know because maybe there's like a piece that looks like it, but I don't think so. Oh wait, no, that's black.
Has we got a spare?
I don't know, but we can have a
What
look.
have you done with? I don't think I knocked any on the floor.
This is devastating, guys. We're on the last bag, on basically the last section, and it's looking like we got a missing piece. Every Lego builder's nightmare.
I don't know where it is.
I mean, I can see if it can be done without it, but it kind of looks like it's going to want it.
No. Strange.
Not in my pocket. Not in any of the bags. Like, definitely not in the
Oh my god, it is.
It's in the bag.
That wasn't there a second ago. That appeared freaky.
Nobody panic. We're all good. We're back on track.
Anyway.
Not a single missing piece.
Maybe Fuji's the thief. She could be. We've lost our Overcooked.
Yeah, my copy of
It has
Overcooked 2
disappeared.
has vanished.
Yeah.
And I have checked everywhere. So I remember when we would lose something in, like, when I lived with my parents. Whenever we'd lose something, if we couldn't find it, my mum would just say, "Well, it's a mystery." And I'd be like, "What do you mean it's a mystery? What, are we giving up? Are we just gonna stop looking for it?" And she was like, "Well, it's a mystery." It's like, it's not a mystery. It's somewhere. The thing I'm looking for must be somewhere.
That's not closure.
Yeah. So I would be very upset about that. I'd be like, "No, we must keep looking for it."
That's funny.
Well, it's a mystery. No, it's not. It's not a mystery. We gotta find it.
Maybe that's her way of stopping.
That was her way of being like, "Stop looking for it."
Oh my god.
It's the snake all over again. It's the jelly snake all over again. I've told you that story before, haven't I?
Yeah.
The jelly snake. Just trying to keep me quiet.
Oh god, don't remind me of the jelly snake.
The jelly snake. It's a great. I think it's a great story, personally.
I'm guessing you've told.
Guys, have I told you this story?
crowd.
The jelly snake story. I'm sure I have. The story about the jelly. My best friend.
I can't.
My best friend jelly snake. Have I told you this story before?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Well, half the people here haven't heard it. So I think I'm going to have to tell this story again, guys. The story of the jelly snake. Where do we begin?
No.
I was maybe 6 years old, maybe 7 years old.
I don't know anyone else who has stories like this.
I know.
From childhood, like.
It truly is a bizarre one, isn't it?
I really can imagine what kind of child you were.
I was a bit of
I
was a rascal.
Concerns me sometimes.
I was a rascal. Basically, the story of the jelly snake is when I was about 6 or 7 years old, maybe 5 or 6. I don't know, around that time. We went to a convenience store near us, and I saw that they were selling these like jelly snakes, very long, very large jelly snake, very thick, long. You meant to eat it, but I didn't want to eat it because I enjoyed playing with it. I thought it would be like a cool little friend for me to have. So I actually kept it. I didn't eat it. I actually kept the jelly snake, and I'd play with it. I would like take it to school. I would literally take it everywhere with me. This is like anyway, so, and it got in a real bad state. I
need to chat to your mum about this.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
We need to have a conversation.
I'd be interested to know if she remembers. She must remember. I took it everywhere with me, but it was like
the chat is reacting in a way I hoped you would. Which is saying no.
Yeah, Shanity Burger, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you for the sub. Sorry. Thank you.
Sorry, I've just interrupted.
That's all right. Thank you very much for the sub.
You're gonna regret asking for this story.
Could you pass me this, please?
What's this?
Yeah, that one, please. And so I would take this jelly snake with me everywhere, and it got covered in like little hairs and stuff. It got in a real bad state. And so one day I remember we went into like it was a shop. I went into town with my mum, and I remember we went into a shop. It was like, I don't know what the shop was. It was like Argos or maybe even Woolworths.
It was Woolworths. I remember you saying it was Woolworths.
Okay, so it was Woolworths then. And I went into Woolworths and I was playing with it. The counter was like here. Let's say this is like the counter with the shop where they serve customers. And I was shorter than the counter, so I was quite young. And I was doing this thing where I was throwing it over the counter, but like obviously I was holding on to it because I didn't want to lose it. I was just doing that. I was going. I don't know why I was doing that. I was like flopping it onto the counter like that. My
skin crawls.
And I let go of it accidentally, and it went onto the other side of the counter. And I was like, "Oh no, it's gone." And I was like, "Mum, I've lost my snake, my jelly snake." And she was like, "Oh," and then.
Did you do that, Mum? Yeah. I've lost it.
Mum, I lost my jelly snake. And so.
He's Italian.
What happened next, I think, is a bit of a blur. Other than the conversation that came next was basically my mum was like, "All right, I'll talk to the staff. We'll figure this out. We'll find where it's gone." And I remember them looking for it. They were like, "Oh, yep, it's nowhere. It's not here. But you know what we do have? We have this."
Was it a mystery?
It was a mystery, yeah. What they did have, what the staff did have, was a little orange plastic car. And they were like, "Would you like this instead?" I was like, "No, I want my jelly snake." And they were like, "Well, it's gone." And what I think has happened is my mum would have give a signal to them, just leave it. I know it's probably just over the other side of the counter, say it's gone. Just say it's gone straight in the trash. Just say it's gone. Basically, they said it was gone. I think it was just on the floor on the other side of the counter, but my mum clearly was like, "Just say it's gone." So they gave me a little orange car. I remember so vividly. It was a little orange. It might have been a little metal orange car. I hated it. I hated it because of what it represented. It represented me not getting my thing back that I wanted. And so yeah, there you go. There's the story of that. And then after that, I was just like, well, fuck it. What is life anymore? Without my jelly snake. So yeah.
That's the jelly snake story.
The jelly snake story. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my.
We do need to have a chat with your mum about that.
She must. I need her to. I need to know what happened. I need to know, did she tell the staff just get rid of it?
How long did you have it for?
A solid week. Definitely a week at least. And this is like a sweet, it's like a something you know the kind. Where does this along? Oh, goes it? Yeah. Real bad. So there you go. That's the story.
I don't even know. A week. I don't even know.
Basically a week, yeah.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I mean,
I don't know what to say.
Be thankful it didn't happen to you. That's what I'll say.
Well, it would not have.
It could happen.
Tell you that right.
This could happen to any of you.
It would not have happened
at any moment in your lives. Be happy. Take solace in that it happened to me, and that you can live vicariously through my story, and you don't have to experience that for yourself.
Petition for a video with PJ's mum. You know what? That I would watch. You having a conversation with your mum about the jelly snake.
About the jelly snake. I mean, I think I need to figure out if she remembers first.
Great question there. Did you sleep with it?
I don't know if I slept with it. I think that's too far.
Did you put it on like the bedside table?
Probably, yeah. Of course I would. It's my friend. It was my little jelly snake friend.
No, PJ, it's not. We need to have a chat about what is a friend and what isn't.
Yeah. Well, look, I didn't have many friends, okay? So I was working with what I had at my disposal, okay? But yeah, it's just it's just so vivid. No, I didn't taste it. That's the thing. It never touched my lips. It was strictly, I was having too much fun with it to eat it.
PJ will get jelly snakes at every con now. Now that would be funny.
Oof. Nah. Thank you, but I'm okay.
I could buy you a bag of jelly snakes.
A bag of jelly snakes? No way, this folds away. Oh, well, oh, hang on, if I put this on. Oh, it folds away, and it even clips in.
Excellent, like a real TV.
Just like a real TV would have back in the day.
So this must be...
So now we're doing the base. We've got to do the bottom.
Nice.
So it's getting there. Can I turn? I can turn this upside down. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's all secure. Isn't it? You know this? Why can't he?
Well, I think we're getting to that shortly. I think we'll get to that shortly.
Right.
So I need 3 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any other stories quite like that. I think that.
Well, you do, but you've probably forgotten them.
I have, yeah.
I'm trying to think if I had. I feel like I didn't have.
You didn't have any jelly snakes?
Extreme.
You don't have a jelly snake story? That's code for like.
No. One thing I did do at primary school was me and a few friends of mine, and so I suppose this is different. I would have been a bit older, and also I wasn't the only one. But so at my primary school, they had like a few like long grassy areas, and we would make like little kind of like houses in it, and then what we would
like a
do,
womble.
I suppose so, yeah. And then what we would do is we would then like what we started doing was we would get like wool or felt and create little creatures that we brought to school.
Nice.
And then put them in the little houses that we made out of grass and stuff.
That's very creative. Is that what you learned at Puppet Club?
No, this was way before Puppet Club.
Okay.
Way before.
Do you mind just putting
Club.
this
This
over
was
there for
like
me?
putting in the early stages of why I went to Puppet Club.
Nice.
But yeah, fairy houses, kind of, but a bit more.
What's a fairy house?
You wouldn't know, PJ. You wouldn't know.
Wait, what? Tell me.
Not as. No, it was a bit more random than that.
Is it where the tooth fairy lives?
But yeah, see, I think a few people. Yeah, it was. It's basically the same concept as a fairy house, but it wasn't. We weren't calling them fairy houses. We made like little villages. That's what I would.
Fairy villages.
I'm trying to think. I remember also at this school, I also once, for a day, pretended that I ruled the ants.
You ruled the ants.
And I remember standing at the top of. This is where people thought I was strange, because I joined this school in year 5, because I moved to Brighton in year 5.
Sophie,
and I was
ruler
the
of the
weird
ants,
girl
Newton.
That had. I remember I went to this like taster day at the school I went to, and I had Princess Atta from Bug's Life.
Princess of the ants.
On my t-shirt.
We've figured it out, guys.
And because I love Bug's Life and I loved Princess Atta. I had a toy of her and everything. But I remember that's what people kind of knew me as, and I think I kind of set myself as being one of those.
One of those people.
I was just a bit, it's a bit kind of like, I've always sort of been one of those people where, I'm never the cool kid, Let's just put it that way. But yeah, that was quite funny. And it's funny, yeah, I never really connected the fact that I wore an ant t-shirt.
That's probably where you were inspired.
But it was just for a day, I just became like obsessed with ants for a day. And that was it, because there were a lot of ants.
People knew me as like
Anties.
the Super Mario kid. Like I would, if the opportunity arose in school, I would always dress up as Super Mario.
Yeah.
So that became my legacy, basically.
It's funny, isn't it? But I also, yeah, I had some fun memories at that school, actually. I also remember one of my highlights at that school. So I'm going to throw us back to Crazy Bones.
Crazy Bones.
Who here remembers
Yes.
Crazy Bones? Let me know.
Also known as Go-Go's.
Wow.
Well, I think it's like the branding. It's like Go-Go's Crazy Bones.
Look, all right.
What?
To you, it can be that. To me, it's Crazy Bones.
No, it's both. It's Go-Go's Crazy Bones. It's like isn't one the brand and one the name of...
the name.
That's what it's called.
Crazy Bones.
What are you talking about? It's Go-Go's Crazy Bones.
Loved Crazy Bones. And so this was at the era as well. I mean, it's still the case, isn't it? Where shit would get banned very quickly at school. And it took them a bit of time to ban Crazy Bones.
They didn't ban that
but you would take your collection, I would take in a little pencil case. And I remember I was actually quite good at it. And there was this kid who was a bit of a troublemaker, but he was just a bit misunderstood. And he was kind of seen as a bit of a bully. But he was very nice. It's just that he would get angry very quickly. And I remember I beat him at Crazy Bones, and he was like the toughest kid. And then we became friends. And I was like, mate.
There you go, bonding.
Working my way up
Can I
the
check
ladder.
what we got? Do you have one more of these? There we go.
And then, yeah, it was the same era as Beyblades, which also got banned very quickly, especially the metal ones.
I was sad with Beyblades. They got popular in my school, like, when I was in the last year, but, like, a few weeks before school ended. So I was really into it. And then school ended, and I was like, well, I can't take this to secondary school. Otherwise, I don't think people are going to understand.
I also saw, yeah, the game British Bulldogs. Yeah, Bulldog. Bulldog was banned. That was a primary school thing. What else was there that came out?
Can I get some of these?
This was later on, but Scoobies. But that was at secondary school, so.
No. I need these.
Which ones?
All of them. We're right at the end now. We're right at the end.
But I understand why Bulldog got banned, because that's an incredibly violent game.
Just on the subject of Crazy Bones.
Oh yeah.
I'm such a fucking idiot. When I was a kid, I was way too generous with my shit. Like, I remember, so my collection of Crazy Bones, I just gave to a friend because I was like, I want you to enjoy these now. And
I've still got mine.
Well, I need to have a look at them because I like looking at old stuff like that. But I just remember, I remember who I gave it to as well. And funnily enough, I didn't remember this until earlier. I was like having a look at his Insta. I remembered his name the other day, and I looked at his Instagram today.
Reveal, expose.
No, I will not. But I was looking because I was like, oh, I remember this guy. He was my friend. All right, it was a James. It was not the same James. His name is James. That's all I will reveal. It's not the James I was talking about the other day. But yes, his name was James. I was looking at his Instagram today just randomly, and I've only just remembered I gave him all my Crazy Bones because I was like, here, I want you to enjoy these. And I did the same thing with my fucking Magic the Gathering cards. I had like so many great cards, like really early, very rare cards now. And I just gave them to my friend Chris. I was just like, hey Chris, I want you to enjoy these cards. And I remember which ones I gave to him.
You would never do that now.
Absolutely not.
You would never do that now.
No, and so I just gave him a load of my like early, and I'm like talking like early days Magic the Gathering. So like now they would have been worth quite a bit. And I always think about it. I'm like, why did I do that? They were my cards.
I know.
Anyway, so there you go. I don't know why I was so generous. I just gave my shit away.
Speaking of Crazy Bones again, I can't remember if I've said this story on here or not, but I remember I had hamster once, and
a hamster, or hamster the Crazy Bone.
Had a hamster.
Oh, okay. I thought there might have been
The
one
story
hamster.
was my brother Henry got a hamster that he named Aladdin. Aladdin turned out to be Jasmine and had like 10 babies.
Oh, wow.
And then I got one of those, called it Cute Face.
Very nice. Did it have a cute face?
Yeah, it did have a cute face. But obviously they don't last long, so it died. And I buried it in my Crazy Bone coffin box that you put your Crazy Bones in.
Nice.
So somewhere in my parents' garden.
We should dig that up. That could be worth something.
Well, I don't know if we should dig that up. Probably a fox or cat has already. But yeah, there you go. What little story about that.
That is a nice little story.
I saw someone said that at their school they banned fruit flakes.
Fruit flakes. What is
What
that?
about? Do you not remember fruit flakes?
I don't think so.
Ooh, fruit flakes were the one.
What is that?
It was the same era as fruit wind-ups.
Yeah, I mean, I remember those. What about those baby ring things? The things that you suck on. That they were.
No, these fruit flakes.
Yeah, I don't remember those.
Those strawberry fruit
Fruit
flakes were the one. My favorite. Ring pops.
Ring
Someone
pops.
said, yes.
Yeah, I remember like the advert was like there was like an advert had like these cool kids in it, and they were like, yeah, you put it on your. I never really got them, but I just remember them. I think I always wanted one, but I didn't get it. I don't know why. But it was like a lolly thing that you sucked, but it was on a ring.
Yeah. Well, you want one?
I'm okay.
They're very messy. They don't.
Where does this bit go? This bit not needed?
Maybe it's a spare.
It feels so important. It feels so unique.
There was another one.
Was there?
Yeah.
Did I use it maybe?
Maybe. Are we done?
I think we're just about done. I think we just need to put the base on the TV. Do you mind passing me the TV?
Oh my god.
I think we've done it, guys.
Time has flown
I think we've actually done it. I think we might be on the home stretch here. Let's get this connected. This kind of goes together like
Oh my god.
so.
We can talk about school food whilst you.
Ooh.
Is it almost there?
I'll turn this upside down. Hold on.
I also remember with fruit wind-ups, my other go-to snack in my lunchbox was the Pringles in the Pringle pots.
Ooh, yeah, those little
Had
curved
the
Pringle pots.
I had the glittery green and red one,
Yeah, same.
which I thought was quite rare, but it wasn't.
No, that was the basic one.
But that was a time when you would get the Pringle pots. Bring them back. Love the
Is this
Pringle
not...
pot.
Wait a minute, am I doing something wrong here? Why is this not... Has this not got anything to connect to? Hold on, if I'm...
You don't know where we're at.
I don't know, this doesn't really have anything...
I think you don't.
It doesn't just sit on it, does it? It has to connect.
Get the book. No, it won't sit because it.
Yeah, it has to connect into place.
Oh, here we go. The final bit.
Hold on, guys. Let's investigate. So I built this up. Yep, correct. Just like that. Exactly. Brilliant. Lovely. Very nice. Then, what? So you're telling me I build that like that.
Mhm.
Just like that.
Mhm.
And then it just says put it on the bottom.
Maybe you do place it then. That doesn't seem right.
Hold on. Let me go back and see what the last time we had to look at the base and see what that should look like.
It's still so crazy to me that Brits have crisps in their lunchboxes.
Wait, what?
Is that crazy? You got your hula hoops.
Why would that be crazy?
You got
It's just a snack.
your skips.
I say I'm more of a nut
You
kind of guy,
got-
but
What were the ones? What were those
Quavers.
ones? Quavers was a big one.
Monster Munch, Knick Knacks,
Knick-knacks.
French
What-
fries?
French fries.
Pom
Well, no,
Bears?
what was the other one that's not French fries? Was it chips?
chips. Oh, what chipsticks? Or what?
Chipsticks.
Is that what they're called?
And there was also the mix one, where you put the salt in and you mix it.
Oh, Salt and Shake.
Salt and shake.
I didn't
yeah.
like those. I
Yeah,
felt
they
like,
weren't as good.
and if you open a packet,
Pom
if you open a packet of Salt and Shake and you didn't have the little packet of salt, worst day of school because you'd just be like, wow, now I just have like flavorless crisps. Great.
I know.
What's going on here? Why?
I saw someone say Pom Bears. Yeah, Your mum. I love your mum so much. She got me back into Pom Bears because she still has Pom Bears.
Yeah, she did.
She has all these amazing snacks in the cupboard.
Don't understand.
It seems so wild to me that people get chips with their lunch. I'm guessing by chips you mean crisps.
All right.
Because at secondary school you could get chips for a bit before Jamie Oliver jumped in.
Hold on just a second. If I'm going to halt this chat. The log lady has redeemed a Gil Harmon advert for 50,000 credits. Can Gil advertise bagged juices? Yes. However, give me just a moment. Gil will advertise it
Gil is on delay.
very shortly. Gil is running late. He's running late for the bus. So give him just a moment, and then he will be around.
What's wrong?
So this is...
Is it wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. This is what this should look like. Correct. This is like...
Yeah.
I put that the right way. That's like that. There's no bits that look like there's anything that it could actually connect to.
So maybe you just place it.
That seems so...
Stupid.
wrong, like to get right to the end, and it's just like, oh, but these don't connect together.
But is it these bits that you pressed down?
But nothing. There's nothing to actually like press together.
Just wedge in?
Kind of using like sort of it just sort of.
I wedged it. I broke it.
Sorry. Well, is it? I mean, is it truly wedged? I mean, it kind of like it just seems like maybe the weight it uses just the weight of it.
Yeah.
All right. If so,
That's an.
then it should be complete.
If so, it's time for reveal. But do you want to do Gil?
I'll do a Gil Harmon. Then we'll do the big reveal. Okay.
Nice. So you can set it up.
I will set everything up. Okay. Give me a couple minutes, guys. Beautiful. All right, I'll enjoy this in just a moment. Because first up, we need to pay a little visit. Do you mind if I scoot into the middle a little bit here?
Oh wow. Okay. Shall I just go?
No.
I can leave if you want.
It's not necessary. All right.
I'll sit back.
All right.
I'll sit. Hold on. You've got this. That's annoying, isn't it? There you go.
Gil Harmon. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Hi there. I'm Gil Harmon. Are you sick of drinking juices the traditional way out of cartons or the plastic cartons? Well, look no further, because boy have I got the product for you. Have you ever considered bagged juices? That's right, juices from bags. What can you drink from the bags? Anything you like. Orange juice, milk, blood. Don't mix them together. Blood's for vampires, by the way, before you'd be like, why would you drink blood? So get yourself some beautiful bagged juices today. This is the most delicious way to enjoy yourself some juices today. I'm Gil Harmon, and I personally only exclusively drink juices from bags.
He doesn't.
I do.
He doesn't.
Jill, stay out of this. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. All right. Nice. Okay.
There we go.
So, the Lego build is complete. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna set up this camera. Where do I want to set it up? Maybe on the desk? Then I don't have to move the camera too far. I can just set up on the desk. All right.
Are you staying on?
Staying on. Yeah, I can. Do you mind moving? Let's clear the desk a sec.
Okay. All right. Let's clear the desk.
Let me also. Let me get. All right, hold on. Let me get my.
So good as a vampire. Just say it. Say it out loud.
So what are these bits? Is that anything? No spares. All right. Couple more spares.
Right.
All right. Let me get this set up. Get the NES as well. In effect. Back in action.
Oh yeah, you got to do a full thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, that's just come off. See, that's rubbish. I think Lego. Why have you done this? You've made it so the base does not click into place.
What it?
As long as you never move it or touch it.
Well, I suppose this is what it's 18 plus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to plug that in.
Plug
Plug it into one.
Yep, player one.
Yeah. You're gonna want to get the light down here as well.
I think it'll be okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna BRB. I'm just gonna set this up. Be right back. Okay. Camera setup has moved. We are ready to show you what we have built. If you're just joining us, we've been building a Lego Nintendo for the past 5 Lego streams, and we have completed it. Are you ready to see the Lego magic? 1 second. Here we go. All right.
This is a setup.
This is a bit of a setup. So
prepare yourselves.
Hopefully you like what you see.
For the big reveal.
All right, guys. Get ready. Here we go.
Ooh.
All right. Well, look at this. My Lego Nintendo. What do I want to play today? Maybe play some Super Mario Bros. Perhaps. Let's get that in the cartridge there. Very nice. And let's go ahead and Gab Smolder's raiding just as we're revealing. Hello, Gab.
Hey, Gab.
We're revealing what we've been building on our Lego streams. Perfect timing. Shall we get going?
If you guys like Lego, then stick around.
All right, Sophie, do you mind doing the honors with the turning? Let's play Mario Bros, everybody. Oh, okay, jump the Goomba. Get over there. Get the turtle. All right, jump the gap. Oh, get the mushroom.
Oh, he's stuck.
Keep going.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Let me have a look. And we'll brute force our way through.
There we go.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's keep it going. Keep it turning. Let's keep going through this level. Is this level looping or is it just me? Woo-hoo-hoo!
Are you all entertained?
I'm actually playing, by the way, guys, in case you were wondering. Yes, this is actually me playing. This is real. This is not fake. This is a real stream. We're playing Super Mario Bros.
Backwards? No.
It only goes forwards. Come on, Sophie, you don't go left.
Wow.
Look
Look at that.
How amazing. Even Fuji wants to get involved. Fuji is curious. She's coming up. You want to come have a look, Fuji?
It's a combination of curiosity and where's my dinner?
Well, there we go. Wowie zowie. Can you believe it? Oops.
Oh, Fuji, you want to come check it out?
Even cats enjoy Super Mario Brothers.
What's this?
Fuji, what's this?
Oh,
Don't be shy.
Oh, she's going perfect.
Fuji, what's that? You want to play?
Oh my god.
You can be my player too. Look, I'll plug you in. Have a play. What do you think, Fuji? We've been building this. Do you like it?
She's gonna catch that.
She is very curious. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't handle her anymore. Look at her.
You like it, Fuji?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Look, here we go.
You want to catch him? Don't kill him. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
She's wait a minute. I want to play. She's such a gamer.
Oh yeah. She doesn't even need the controller. Did she just sneeze?
No, oh. You want to chew it?
Even cats can play.
Wow. This will entertain you in the morning, won't it? Won't wake me up.
You enjoying that,
Look how
Fuji?
impressed she is. Wow. Very impressed. Ooh,
And
bit of a big
she
stretch there,
is
baby.
out of there. And there we go. We did it.
Well done.
Wow, I can't believe it. It is done.
It's done.
Let's get this out of the way. Hold on, let's get this out of the way.
Let's move it.
Do you want to, yeah, you can scoot back in.
Woo.
So there we go. Hang on, let me get this fully out of the way.
What a finale. Fuji showed up.
I know, she showed up right for the finale. We love
Well done, my baby.
We love to see it. But yes, thank you very much to Gab. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. If any of the raiders are still here, welcome. We've basically been building a Lego Nintendo. It couldn't have come at a more perfect time. We can show you the components. We got
There we go.
the NES here and the CRT TV here, full color. And my favorite thing about this is the lid even pops open, the tray pops open, and you can pull out the game. And of course, you got Super Mario Bros.
So this was all a bag of Lego.
It was just bags. Bags and bags of bricks. I don't remember how many
Loads
bricks
of
it was,
bags of Lego.
but it was a
Now
lot
it's
of bags. Yes, and you know what?
Interactive, cat friendly.
I'm pleasantly surprised with how the size. I thought it was going to be bigger to the point where I was like, ooh, is that going to be awkward to put somewhere? But actually, no.
It's very cute.
It's the perfect cute size.
Yeah, I'll move this down.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, and this, yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
So I'm super, super happy about it. Fuji's very happy as well because she now gets to sit on the desk on the mouse mat.
Oh, she's... Are you going to say hi to everyone?
You want to say hi? What's this?
Hello.
Hello, stream. Did you enjoy the stream?
Oh, sleepy. Ooh,
On the keyboard.
On the keyboard.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sleepy
I hope
baby.
sticky keys aren't still a thing. Do people still use sticky keys?
She wants me to keep doing it. Look.
She wants to keep
doing
playing.
it.
Don't stop.
Keep watching.
Do 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 do.
Oh my god, she's just watching it and playing with it. Oh, do we have... No, the camera's on.
I've taken the camera up, but we can lift it up.
Oh.
She loves it.
You like it? You stuck again.
Yeah, you have to kind of brute force that one section. So,
Oh yeah, she's gonna wreck that.
so that's super interesting how that moves then. I thought you had to actually control the Mario, but the Mario just controls itself. It's like, because of the placement, the very specific placement of all the blocks, Mario just goes where he... Wait a minute, let me get a close look at that. Fuji, if you sit that close to the TV, your eyes are gonna go square. That was something that my mum used to tell me when I used to play video games all day long. Look at that.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it.
Look, as long as you don't attack it, we will stay friends, okay?
She's so
Front row
entertained.
seats. Look at that. Fuji is the audience right now.
Look at it.
Fuji
Oh
is
my
representing the chat.
God. That's so funny. Oh, Fuji. You are so funny. Look at this. Look at this.
Get the Goomba. Get the Goomba.
Ooh.
Gryffindor, thank you for the 100 bits. More bits for Sophie, and now Fuji for gracing the stream today. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Congrats on
thank
finishing the
you.
NES. Yeah, man, I'm so happy with this. Yeah, you got the little antenna that comes out, and all the details on the back of the TV. You got the stand that comes off. We love it. That's my favorite part, actually, the bit where the stand comes off. It's just like so realistic. I actually can't get that back on. Hold on. I'm gonna put that down. Nice, very nice. I'm gonna need to find a place for that somewhere in the office. But very, very happy with it. So thank you very much, Sophie, for helping me build that.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
I've enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, it was. It truly
Very
was
much.
a team effort. I could not have done that by myself. That was a.
Well
I
done.
would have gone mad. And also thank you all for keeping us company and chatting about crisps and school playground snacks
food,
and
everything.
games and movies and music. Appreciate it very much. Glad you were here to enjoy it. So yeah. Fuji is super curious about that. Oh, and I forgot to show you as well. I'm just gonna take it off the stand for a second. You have to turn make sure you're on the right channel. What was it, channel 3, channel 8? Listen to that.
Fuji is so interested.
Look at her face. Yeah, I want to see if I can turn it around. Hold on. Let me see if I can just do it above the camera. Hold on.
Well, look at that face. Out of focus.
Okay, let's focus it.
Oh, that's good. Oh, look at that.
Up here, Fuji.
Oh, look at her. Do you like that?
You like it, don't you?
She's like, can you put it back, please? I was watching my favorite game. Where is it?
Refocus. Focused.
Oh yeah, this is not.
Yeah, it doesn't really sit on the stand very well, but when it's placed in place, it'll have a little home. But yeah, careful actually, that is
I know
slipping
that
off.
is not on, is it? Yeah, that's the disappointment. Let's just move the stand.
Just move the stand out of the way for now. But yeah,
Yeah.
very good, very nice. Cool, well I think that's about gonna do it. How long was that one? An hour 45, so not as quick as we thought. We were like, oh, we're gonna be done in half an hour.
We took our time though. We were chatting about crazy bones and stuff.
For sure,
Very
yeah.
important conversations.
Yeah.
I'm just still letting her. You like it?
Kane, thank you for the 100 bits. Could never ask for better Fuji content. When's the only Fuji stream? Coming soon.
That would be very relaxing,
Just
wouldn't
a
it?
day of Fuji, just coming soon. I'll just put the camera on her all day and we'll see what she gets up to. There's also a secret on one of the sides of the NES. A secret? On one of the sides?
Secret? What's the secret?
There's a secret? Wait, is it this? No. Wait, is that it? No, that's just a mark.
Oh,
There's a
here's
secret?
stretch.
I'm
Is
looking.
this just throwing us off right at the end?
Are they coins? Are those little coins on the side? Vsword Dancer, thank you for the 500 bits. So when is the auction for the spare Lego bits? Oh yes, we have a lot of spare Lego bits up for auction. That will be happening very soon, so keep tuned for that. Someone mentioned an Easter egg. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it, are those little coins, or is that just like markings? See that? I don't know if they're meant to be like little coins. Take or the plate on the NES side. Wait, take off the, wait, do what?
Is this a trick?
On the NES side, take off the plate. I don't really want to disassemble this.
What are you gonna do?
Does anyone know what the secret is that we can reveal on stream, or shall we?
There is something to find.
I don't mind just being told.
Take a plate on the NES side. Take off the plate on the NES side.
The plate? The plate on the NES side? I'm not sure what that means. Pull the right side of top off.
No, don't do it.
The right side of the top.
This isn't.
Just throw it to the ground and smash it. Ah!
We'll do it off stream.
Smash it off screen, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically gonna smash this immediately after the stream ends.
And then if we find it, next time you stream, you can...
Remove the grill. I'm not, I know. That seems like a lot of work.
What does it mean? I don't know, now there's so much...
Hidden underneath the top half of the Lego NES, just above the audio and video ports, builders are instructed to complete a miniature recreation of World 1-2 from Super Mario Bros. Underneath the top half. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I get what you mean. Right, I don't actually think I want to take it apart though, because that's a lot of work, but I think I know what you mean. The inside of this is so ridiculously detailed that...
Oh, that it's a thing.
Is it... have they made you make the level right of the grill? Let me just take a quick look. Hold on, because if you just mean this...
Is it this?
Well, this is right of the grill. No, that's... Because that's that bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the grill. That's right of the grill. It's built to come on and off. Is it? That looks like you would be taking each piece off individually.
What do you mean?
Unless they mean that, but that's left of the grill. Unless it depends what side, it depends what way. Check Discord. Let me have a look.
Just when you thought it was over.
It's not over yet.
Just when you thought it was over.
Let's have a look. We've got a news article here. What am I looking for?
Oh.
Wait, what?
That's the...
So take off the...
This.
Does that all just like pop out? Oh, okay, hold on. I haven't seen it yet. Hold the fucking phone. So this piece pops off and hidden... Oh my god! Wow. Wowie zowie, would you look at that. That is the underground level. That is the level 2, the underground.
Whoa.
All right, my mind is blown. Because I was...
Whoa, and we weren't convinced for a hot second there.
When we were building this, I was like, why are there so many random colors in here? Is this meant to be like the chips and motherboards inside? That is so fucking cool. These are like the pipes. Oh, these are the pipes you go to...
So did you build that around it so you wouldn't have known?
I must have done, yeah. These are the pipes that... So this is a secret. That's the pipe you take to go to level 3. Or if you go over the top, you can go to warp to world like 3, 4, or 5 if you want to like skip ahead in the game. And that's what that is.
That's so funny.
Wow, I wouldn't have even thought to look there. So thank you for alerting us of this.
Yeah, well done. I'm sorry we doubted your trust.
And that's Mario. Red and brown. That's Mario right there. I can show you closer. It's not quite as... I don't know if it's as effective. It's kind of like closer. It just looks like bits of Lego. I mean, it's kind of still cool. But it's when you take it a bit further away...
Very cool, yeah.
That you get like a feel of it. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. Yeah, his little hat. And then he does look a little bit naked, yeah, because in the old games, they used red and brown as the color palette. They didn't actually use blue for a little while. In fact, that shows it on this. You can see here that Mario's old color palette was actually red and brown. They didn't use blue. I think they were trying to differentiate him from the sky so he didn't blend in.
Yeah.
But wow, that is incredible. I wouldn't have even ever thought to look there. And then this just pops back on. Holy shit. And there was me thinking you were trying to get me to like smash it into pieces. If you actually just take it apart from the very beginning,
that's what I was like. No, imagine if we did that.
Yeah, maybe that's a popular thing to clown on Lego builders. That's really cool. That's like so cool. I'm blown away. My mind is blown away.
Well,
the gift that just keeps on giving. Yes. On that note,
get dinner.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go get some dinner. It's 7:30. Oh my god.
I know, yeah.
Let's go get some dinner and chill for the evening. But thank you very much for joining today, guys. I hope
this was so much fun.
Yeah, really good. Really
enjoyed
good.
it.
I enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
So let's end on a go ahead and let's end on a tune. So let's go over here.
Ooh.
Let's end on a bit of a tune. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, the Lego building, and I wish you well, wish you to take care. And if I'm on, I might be on tomorrow, if not Thursday. They probably get back to some Minecraft. We'll see.
Ooh.
But for now, goodbye chat, goodbye Sophie. Well, I'm not really goodbye to you, but
bye.
Goodbye from Sophie and me. And
Fuji says farewell.
Fuji does say farewell. She's napping a bit, but
she needs her dinner.
She needs her dinner.
Guys, this has been real.
Take care. Be cool. Be safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.